Hello everybody, Ravion here with Sakura Shrine Girls, and this is gonna be the new series because I was waiting for a good amount of time for this game when I first heard its release, so I was excited for it and I can't wait to get into it. But this is gonna be the new series, but it is gonna be less frequent because I want to savor the game while I can. Since it's new, I don't want to play through it in a rush. So, I'm going to not play it nearly as much as I did Go-Go Nippon, and I will make this a less frequent series, if that makes sense. Maybe like once a week, twice a week, something like that. But yeah, I hope you will enjoy this, because I know I will. Because it's soccer games. When are they ever bad? So let's get started. Hey, Toru. Time to wake up now. I don't know what kind of voice this is gonna be. You're missing out on another beautiful day. Ooh, ambient music. That's not bad. Alright. I'm awake, old man. Oh, so I was an old man. Oh, come on, Toru. We both know that I'm not old. That's because you stopped counting after you hit your 21st birthday. Great starts.
Yeah, I'm still 21 years old. Anyway, you had better get ready to go. Your training starts today, and we have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, no problem. So I'm gonna guess Turo is me. I'll be ready soon. And I'm just gonna do my voice for Turo until we see a picture or something, I don't know.
Good. You have your youth, and you can't waste it lying around in that bed of yours.
I don't think it's unreasonable to sleep for 8 hours a day. That is not unreasonable.
Bah! You better get used to early starts. I'll be downstairs when you're ready.
I hear him shuffling away from the door. When Grandpa called my parents months ago, I hardly expected to be moving in with him. Apparently, my family comes from a lineage of priests. My father was a priest, as was my grandfather, as was my great-grandfather. Generations dedicated to the understanding of the spirit world. Of course, I don't believe in spirits or gods at all. Oh, but you're going to be forced to do this, okay. My friends throughout schools always saw me as being too serious. They always had dares about visiting haunted places or abandoned houses, and I was always the one to go in and tell them there was nothing there. Yeah, there's never anything there. Pfft. There's never any anime where there's actually stuff in there. Just kidding, there always is. Oh well, even if I do not believe in spirits, it's a family tradition at this point. It may seem silly and pointless to do, but someone has to keep these old practices alive. So, here I am now. I'm surprised that my parents were so willing to let me move so suddenly. Maybe it's because they were worried about Grandpa. With me around, I can make sure that he stays safe. Anyway, I had better go downstairs to get to my training for something I don't want to do.
About time you turned up. Now then, Taru. You may seem some odd things as a priest. There's another world out there, believe it or not.
Okay, I changed his voice up.
So don't panic if something unusual happens.
Alright, Grandpa, I promise not to panic. He starts talking like this at times. Of spirits, of omens, of extraordinary things. I don't dare to tell him that I don't believe any of it. He's getting pretty old, and senility might be settling in.
I'm completely serious, Toru. Everything in this world can't be explained. I used to be a real skeptic, but then I started seeing things. Trust me, you'll understand when it happens to you, too.
I understand, Grandpa. I'm sure there's a lot more to the world than we think there is.
Damn right there isn't. Now, get some breakfast into you. I'm going to show you around the temple grounds soon.
It's always such a rush with Grandpa around. I know that he's getting old, but you'd think that he would take a moment to relax. Oh well, it's his home, it's his rules. I don't dare to cause a fuss over such things. Okay, I'm gonna see some grammar mistakes, but that doesn't matter, it's still a Sakura game. After a quick breakfast, Grandpa is straight out of the door.
Come on, slowpoke. I thought young people were supposed to be fast.
And it's alright not to rush, Grandpa. I can only imagine how he must have been when he was a young man. Oh gosh. Yeah, what was he like? Always rush, rush, rush. I'm not the same. I like to take things at my own pace.
The world waits for no one, Taru.
He takes in a deep breath.
Nothing beats the crisp air on a summer's morning.
I do not doubt that at all. Taking a walk isn't so bad. So, Grandpa, I know that it's a tradition for men in our family to become priests.
That's right. Your father, me, my father, generation after generation.
I know that, but there's just one thing I don't understand. Why was it so urgent for me to come here, of all places?
Don't worry, it'll all make sense to you later.
Yo, I want to meet the Nekos. That's like the only thing I know about this game, that there's 2 Nekos that are the Shrine Girls, because that's why it's called Sakura Shrine Girls. That's rather ominous, don't you think?
Believe me, this is one of those things which won't make sense until you see it for yourself. So just keep walking, we'll get there soon. I'm sure that a strong young man like you isn't about to be beaten by a relic like me. Right?
It sounds like you're challenging me to a race.
Do you want to?
Please, Grandpa. Your knees aren't what they used to be.
The doctor said I was fine.
Provided that you do not do any hard work or bend them over too often.
Maybe we should have made you a doctor instead of a priest.
Would that mean everyone after me would have to become a doctor too? Yo, Toru with the jokes. Grandpa just shakes his head.
We're almost there now. It should be just around the corner.
Are you sure, Grandpa?
Of course I am. I know this place like the back of my hand.
Grandpa is infamous for always giving a vague idea of how close we are to somewhere. It's always just around the corner, or just over the hill.
Oh, looks like we're here. Take a good look. You're going to become very familiar with this place.
Oi! Oi? Oi, nope, nope. Nope. How do I get rid of the thing? Okay. I guess I'll just take this screenshot.
Grandpa beams proudly as he looks upon them.
Oh, that was just okay.
Welcome to the temple grounds, Taru. This place will become a second home to you over the next few months.
Wait. I'm going to be attending both of these shrines?
That's right.
I do not want to sound like I'm being lazy or anything, but isn't it unreasonable for me to be attending 2 shrines at once? Both these are fairly large buildings after all. Hey, he has a point.
Oh, come on. You aren't afraid of a bit of hard work, are you?
No, but this is a lot of work for one person. That's why you have help! You're gonna have 2 Nekos! Is there anyone else who'd come by here? Any other priests who help attend these shrines?
Nope. You're going to be the only priest here.
Yeah, but how about your Shinshi? Yeah, your Shinshis. You need those shrine girls. Shinshis are like a shrine helper, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah.
Don't worry. You won't be alone.
I won't be alone? You mean that people will come by regularly?
Oh, you'll understand soon enough.
You're gonna have some yokai watching over you. That's what you're gonna have.
A priest is never alone at a shrine, trust me.
Now he's saying even more ominous things. Well, it would be nice to get some extra help with this. I still have to attend school, you know.
Don't worry, it'll work out just fine. Go on, have a look at them and let me know what you think.
I begin to walk across the bridge, only to notice Grandpa isn't walking with me. Aren't you coming with me?
I've already seen it myself. There's no need for me to look at something I already know like the back of my hand.
Grandpa.
Really, it'll be fine. You're a young man, right? You should be able to look after yourself.
Well, I guess I could get lost in these places.
Don't worry, I'll be right here when you get back from the other side.
Other side, he says. Well, I guess there's nothing else to be done. Wandering over to the buildings, I try to decide which one I should visit first. Both of the shrines somehow have an ageless quality about them. But if there's no one here, how are they so well preserved? There must be someone looking after them. Looking closer at the one to my right, it seems a little more run down. Need to take a drink there. I got my tea ready for this game too. Tea. Looking closer at the one to my right, it seems a little more run down. I think that if I'm going to be attending these shrines, then I should attend the one which needs the most attention first. Grandma said there were no other priests here, and yet he said I wouldn't be alone. It's definitely that same superstitious nonsense that he has been talking about ever since I got here. He probably thinks that there are spirits or something in these shrines. Sorry about that, guys. These shrines are fairly well hidden for being in an urban area. And if I'm going to be spending a lot of time by myself here, I can only imagine that my mind will play tricks on me. Oh well, it's no different to those dares that I used to do when I was younger. Everyone thought that I was fearless. If there were a haunted house or an abandoned building, I'd be the only one who would explore it. I have yet to see a ghost or spirit or anything like that. Confidently, I open the door. The rays of the early morning sun illuminate the dust drifting through the air. It has been some time since anyone has been in here, it seems. No, if that had been the case, this dust would have settled a long time ago. Someone or something has been moving through these halls. Now obviously it can't be a spirit. How exactly would a ghost unsettle dust? Probably just a visitor or something. In that case, now that I think about it, can't I hear someone moving through this place? Straining my ears, I swear that I hear the wood creaking. I don't know how old this temple is. Wood creaks and groans all the time in old places like this. I'd better see what other rooms there are in this place. If I'm going to attend the shrine, then I would like it to be spotless. One of the doors appears to be closed, and I hear creaking coming from within. This happened in those old houses I visited all the time. There's nothing there, every time I checked. So let's open it wide, and let's see our first Neko friend. I'm actually going to save it. Boop, 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 boop. I'm actually going to try something. Is there a... Okay. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling one of our Neko friends would be right here. So, yeah, I didn't have to walk on you while you were changing or anything now, did I? Yeah. Okay. That's a screenshot. So let's get on. As I slide the door aside, I met with a most unusual sight. A woman is standing in front of me, wearing the garb of a shrine maiden. However, it's very loose around her shoulders. And I cannot help but notice some very prominent features sticking out. Her face shows no sign of embarrassment or any emotion at all. Those strange amber eyes of hers just stare deeply into mine. But there is something else I just noticed. Something which I'm not sure if I'm really seeing or not. Ears and a tail. 2 pairs of black and white ears apart from her hair, moving just like a cat's ears would. And a black tail with white fur on the end sticks up in the air. She does not move to readjust her garb. The entirety of her attention is focused only on me. Hey, I think you should do something about... Do I really have to say it out loud? I was wondering when you would arrive. Her voice is strangely harmonic. Okay, I think I gave her the right voice then. Despite her youthful appearance, there's something venerable about her. But was she waiting for me? Is that so? Yes, it is. I see. Can I please get an explanation? What is there to explain? Surely you already know, don't you? Not exactly, no. She does not seem to be bothered by being seen like this. Although I really am impressed with their... No, this really isn't a good time to be focusing on that. Your eyes are wondering. I can sense deep uncertainty within you. You should not worry, however. I entrust myself to your care. Whoa, okay. My care? You are the one who will be attending this shrine, are you not? Her face draws closer to mine. There's something hauntingly beautiful about her. Why is it hauntingly? But I do not know what it could be. Well, that is true. I was not really expecting company, however. A priest is never alone in the shrine. She's telling me exactly what Grandpa did. Our fates are as one now, priest. I know it. I know it was a long journey to arrive here, so I am truly grateful. Right. Just excuse me for a moment. I need to get some fresh air. As you wish. I will be waiting for you when you return. Quickly, I walk out of the room, leaving her to continue dressing. What was that just now? Was I just seeing things? I think I'll just go home and pretend I didn't see anything at all. Yes, that would be the best idea for now. Grandpa didn't say much on the way home. He only talked about mundane things like how we needed to weed the garden, and yet, I am sure that he knew that I wasn't quite myself. Now it's midday, and I've just been sitting in here, unsure of what to think. Was there really someone there? And the way she was dressed, something about her didn't really seem that human. Was it the ear and tails? Let's not even mention how I saw cat ears and a tail. Yes!
Hey, Taru! You're going to have to come down for lunch eventually.
I'll be down there soon. Just need a moment.
Come on! The food's getting too cold if you don't hurry up.
I'd better go down there. Grandpa's already set the table neatly, waiting just for me.
There you are. I was wondering if you had been sucked into an alternate dimension. And it explained why it took you such a long time to get down here.
I do not see something like that happening anytime soon. You never know.
The veil between words can be very, very thin. And you can slip in between them without even noticing. Just like putting your hand into the ocean.
There he goes, saying things like that again. Then again, considering what I saw today.
Oh.
Is something wrong, Grandpa?
Normally, you get this look on your face when I talk about things like that. I know that you're a skeptic, but now, there's doubt in your eyes.
There's a wide grin on his face.
You saw something, didn't you? I know that you did.
I just shake my head at him. I didn't see anything. Even if I did, I'm sure that was just my imagination.
Oh? Now why would you say something like, even if I did?
He leans over the table. Oh, good job, Grandpa.
It's almost like something did happen, but you're denying it. Who are you trying to convince? You or me?
I'm telling you that I didn't see anything. It's just an old building, and my eyes are playing tricks on me.
Yep, that's what I said when I first saw them too.
What do you mean by them, exactly?
Oh, only the Nekos that live there. The spirits, of course. There should be one in each building at those temple grounds.
How would he know that? Because he worked there? No, this has to be a joke. Look, I never believed in any of this spirit business. I'm just doing this to keep a family tradition alive. There isn't any such thing as spirits or other worlds or anything like that. Grandpa just starts snickering to himself.
Oh boy. If you're having a hard time with it now, I hope you're ready for what's going to come next.
Can you please not say such ominous things during lunch?
Alright. Eat up. There's plenty to go around.
A hot meal should help me get my mind off things. Grandma's cooking is surprisingly good. I guess he had to learn how after Grandma passed away. Maybe this cooking is the reason why he has so much energy. He loves his spices, especially chili and oregano. I wonder if he thinks of her when he's cooking.
I've never seen you have an appetite like this before. Maybe you're a nervous eater.
There's another sly smile on his face. Yeah, Grandpa knows. Why would I be nervous, though? He leans on the table with one elbow.
Why don't you tell me?
I shake my head again.
Alright, no need to be like that. Could you clean the dishes when you're done? I need to go get some rest.
Grandpa's doctors have said that he needs to get bed rest regularly. Well, if I'm here, I might as well be helpful. Sure, no problem. Go get some rest, Grandpa.
You're a good kid, Toru. A bit too serious, and you tend to overanalyze things. But you're a good kid.
Thanks, Grandpa.
I won't be far away if you need anything.
No worries. Sleep well. He shuffles upstairs, heading straight for his bedroom. Well then, this is a good place to end it off. I hope you all enjoyed, cause I certainly did. Sakura games always have a pretty good story, well, 99% of the time. And they always have some good CGs, as you saw. And then this one's about Nekos, which you can't ask more from. But anyway, yeah, I hope you all had a great day. If you did, quick attack that like button. It really shows that you like this series. And I guess I will see you all later in my next video. Bye-bye.